Hey guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I see that. It's driving me nuts just looking at it. It's driving me nuts. All right. All right. Well, guys, I've got my fan going. I'm wearing a sweater because it's been cold today outside, and so hi, Millie. I'm eating, so that means you went up here. Yeah. Well, I have nothing for you. See, there's nothing. There's nothing. Okay. Oh, what a day. Gotta turn my volume off. Okay. Mm-hmm. Check, check, and check. You know, there's lots of auctions on right now, so I'll just give it a few minutes. Meat and Chex Mix. If you're here, just come in and say hi. Come here, Wobby. Come on. Come here, Wob. Sure can, Sandra. Sandra, did you get your oh, that was Shirley. Okay. I'm thinking of the wrong S. Shirley is the one that got the Chex Mix last week. You sure can, Sandra. Let me write that down. And how you doing this Sunday evening? It's so great to see you. Let me get that down. So you want any Chex Mix, a spicy and a nutty. So we'll do the regular Chex Mix and the spicy version. I've got, yes, we'll do one of each. Thank you so much. Sure can. When I seen your name, I was thinking of Shirley Darbro. And so for half a second, I got you confused with Shirley. Like I said, wrong S name. Yeah, I was just snacking on the Chex Mix tonight before you guys came in. Hi, Fuzzy. How are you doing? Yeah, we're going to continue. Now, Sandra, I know you haven't been here in a minute. We are going to continue with the pickles and the Chex Mix and the cookie bars, but we have stopped making caramels of any kind and fudge because, we're going to blink our eye and summer will be here. And it's just, there's some places that are very, very warm for me to ship to, and I don't want anything melting. Caramel in the heat expands, so it turns into one big glob. So we don't want that, even though they're individually wrapped, it would come to you, all gooey and all over the place. So we don't want that to happen. But I am going to be, instead of those items, hi, Amy, how are you? Good to see you. Instead of those caramels and candies, because we've stopped that's just for the fall and winter seasons. I'm going to be making homemade bread. I'm going to be doing wheat and white, hopefully. Maybe even some focaccia bread. And then I'm going to be doing some muffins and like cookie bars, Rice Krispies, things of that nature. So the candy making business is shut down until the next fall. So I thought I'd let you guys know that. Oh, yeah. Well, Leslie was saying it's been nice out there. I mean, she said it was cold, but in the morning, but then it got nice. So, yeah, I wish I could continue. I mean, the caramels were so loved by all of you guys, and we just appreciate that. But we're still going to run our pickle line and different things. And like I said, I'm going to be getting into some other cakes and cookie bars, cakes even. Obviously, I won't be able to make frosting and ship it to you. But, cake I can freeze. So there is that that might happen as well. So, just hang tight with me, guys. I will be making some other treats here and there. But yeah, the caramels, fudge, and any candy making, that is shut down until the end of this year, sadly. We had a really good response to the candies. And like I said, we just really appreciate it. Yeah, the caramels, I tell you what, so far, that's a lot of people's favorites. I know Francine, the caramels were her favorite. I think she tried every single type we had, if I remember right, her and Matt, and different ones like you, Amy, and different people. And we had great feedback, but sadly, we just can no longer make the candy. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. I mean, because it was winter, what was nice about it is Bob and I mean, we had snow on the ground most of the winter season. We didn't get out as much as normal. So since we were here, making caramels kind of passed the time. So, well, guys, I do have a couple lots that I will be selling, different lots tonight. Obviously, my back stock is going to go down in price. I just need it to go. Um, and I've been starting my back stock at really low prices. That's going to continue. Any of the new stuff that you did see this week that I just started showing is not in the clearance pricing, of course, but we did have some new stuff. I've got 2 Bradford Exchange porcelain collectors fans. That is new. That's going to be coming up for grabs. I've got not 1 but 2 Paula Deen dishware sets, brand new, still in the original box. Those are coming up for grabs. I do have some old timey tins. I do have a beautiful blue and green ceramic compote dish that could be used as a planter. So we just got a lot of things going on. Hi, Nicole. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to see you guys. I'm glad you're here. So yeah, we're going to get started. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I will tell you, just as a disclaimer, I have a few different lots to show tonight. When I show them, number 1, just know that you must take the lot in its entirety, okay? Meaning I'm not going to subtract some pieces or add some pieces or whatever, okay? Whatever I show in that lot, if you want to buy it, you are buying the whole entire lot. Remember, if you don't like everything that's in the lot, you can always resell it. You can gift it. You can, whatever you want to do with it, right? So anyway, I just want you to know. All yours. Thank you, Holly. I'm so glad you got it and liked it. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. And it's a good thing you're keeping it, Holly, because I just told the ones that are in here that we sadly have to stop the caramel fudge and candy making part of the business. The last was the very end of April, so we had to stop due to shipping because we don't want stuff to melt and expand. Caramels, every state is getting warmer and warmer now. Some people are already in the 80s and stuff. And we don't want caramels expand and get all gooey all over in the bag. We don't want that to happen. So we have sadly stopped the candy making business as of right now. But we are still selling our pickles, our Chex Mix of different varieties. Also, instead of the candy making, I will be making cookie bars, Rice Krispie bars, 7-layer bars I will still be making those. And also, I'm going to get into the bread making. I'm going to be making loaves of bread. Now, I will still be making banana bread through the year, and I have all different flavors of the banana bread that you can custom order, and I make it fresh. And after I make it, I stick it right in the freezer until shipping day. So, just to let everybody know, yeah, exactly, Holly. Just to let everybody know that I'm going to start the show tonight. If you're new to my channel at all and you would like to buy something tonight or whatever, number 1, I will go ahead and give you the guidelines how to shop with me. But number 2, invoicing day is tomorrow. So whatever you buy tonight or that you bought the rest of the week will be computed into one invoice tomorrow. So to save on shipping, it might be better to buy more than one thing, but I don't pressure anybody to buy. If you want to just come here and window shop, if you just want to look at the pretties and the cute stuff, please hang out in my chat and just, You can conversate with my friends in the chat, just hang out. There's no pressure to buy. Don't feel you have to buy anything. You can just stay here and keep me company. That's all you have to do. Love the okay, yeah. I'm gonna be making that real soon. The lots I got from you have been fabulous. Ah, you're welcome. Thank you, Sandra, for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the feedback. Like I said, it's been a fun journey. We really didn't know when we got into this food making business, these snacks and treats. We didn't know how well it would or wouldn't go, but it's been going really good. This is Cindy, guys. He's a handful. But anyway, we really appreciate all the feedback. And yeah, we're just going to change up our menu, as it were. But anyway, for those that are new, if you've never bought from me, this is how I work my business. I invoice every Monday. I go week to week, Monday to Sunday. And I create an invoice within that week. So you got a whole week's worth of auctions to buy as much as you can, and then come Monday, I invoice. You have 24 hours to pay the invoice. Wednesday morning, 1 day a week, I ship. So just remember that going forward. It's due to gas prices. We all know we have to go 2 different places to ship out our packages, unfortunately. And so, yeah, we ship out once a week. And just whatever you accumulate, whether it's one thing or 1 trillion things, I will invoice come Monday. So that being said, let's get this party started. Like I said, we've got 2 different Paula Deen lots for sale. I do have another paper bag and kind of book lot, if you will. I've got a health and beauty lot that's coming up for grabs, and then some other things. Let's start out with something that I thought was really nice. This is a package of plastic reusable, it says meal prep containers. So those of you that, maybe you like to make one dish and divide it into all these containers, put it in the fridge so you have it ready for your lunches. This is kind of one of those things. Guys, this is a 24 pack set. 24. I'm going to do this, buy it now for $16. $16. It comes with the lids. This is the lemon model here. And then it's got the blue, spaced out, plaid kind. But this is a big lot of these plastic containers. They come in really handy. Buy it now for $16. Yes, these are really nice to have. And aren't these way better than the Rubbermaid? I mean, they got the lemons. They jazzed it up. The Rubbermaid and the Glad and all the other brands, they just get boring. They get boring for me. I like to get stuff like this. 24 pieces, which is awesome. Just an awesome little stack of, containers here. But they also have the lemon on the bottom, it looks like. Which usually when I see these things, they don't have the lemon on the bottom, just on the lids. But, yeah, crafts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Any type of crafts. I've even seen people use similar containers like this for their jewelry. Now, you know what I've used these for? To clean the jewelry. Especially these long rectangle ones like this, these big ones. I like to clean my jewelry in these. Now, not the sterling. I don't do the sterling in these because I use extremely hot water. But I'm talking just cleaning normal jewelry, costume. What? These say reusable, leak-proof, stackable. It's just a one compartment. It does not. Oh, wait. BPA free. Guys, listen, microwave safe. These are microwave safe. Yes. Dishwasher safe. And freezer safe. So that is awesome. You can put them in the freezer. You can put them in the dishwasher. Hey, now that's, I'm glad you asked that, Bob, because I didn't even look at that. But yes. Yeah, exactly. Prep your meals. Maybe you've got a bunch of kids or grandkids. It always helps, on the weekend, you get everything prepped up, stick it, because they're stackable. You can stick them right in the fridge and be done with it, or the freezer, whatever, floats your boat. All right, guys, I just got these in, and I think they're cute. This is going to be choice of starting at $8 each. Choice of $8 each. Let me move my Propel here. These are some older tins that I got, and I think they're just awesome. So you're getting two different choices. Let me show you what they are, and they're in really great condition, honestly. This is the Hungry Jack pancake mix rectangular tin. And I mean, look how great of condition this is. I mean, so this is not one of those rusty, crusty tins, although I don't mind either, just depending on just what I like. This one was the 32-ounce tin, and on the back it's got two. I thought they were little kids. I'm going to show you their pictures up close because at least the one looks like a little, like, 7-year-old or 8-year-old. It says, "Why didn't you call me earlier? You knew we had pancakes." But they look like little girls, don't they? I mean, she looks more like maybe a teenager, but that looks like a little girl. But says it right on the bottom. Anyway, I thought this was a nice one, but we do have a contender that's just as nice. This is the fruit tin. You got blueberries, you got pears, you've got cherries, and you've got the muscat grapes. And this is a HK and FB Thurber and Company New York tin. Now, this one has a little bit of rust on the bottom there. Okay. Could use a cleaning, but look at the inside. You see that? I mean, these are in great condition, honestly. And again, you could use them for the kitchen. You could use them if you're a crafter, if you're a seamstress, if you're a DIY person, that puts things together. You could put buttons and needles and, rickrack and lace and all kinds of things in here if you're, one of them people. But they come in handy for all different reasons, but I just wanted to show you. I do have some pretty nice tins. So, Bob, I'm going to have you take these. If you're watching this on the playback and you want to claim anything you see tonight that did get passed, all you have to do is take a screenshot and send the price with the screenshot to my email and tell me, Dawn, can I claim these? And I will tag it and bag it for you. Just so you know, though, I'm invoicing tomorrow. I start in the morning. I usually don't get your invoices done till tomorrow afternoon because that's when I start, is in the morning. And it takes a while. You're packaging, you're weighing, you're typing stuff in the computer. It takes a minute, All right. Next, I'm going to show this. And I just think this is just an awesome tissue box holder. And it looks like a set of books. And the books, it says Book of Secret. But it's a tissue box holder. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, what do you want, Cindy? Honey, you need to go see Bob. I will tell you, this is pretty hefty. There is weight to this, but I mean, they made it look like actual books. I kid you not. And I mean, nice books. So you could set this right on maybe your library shelf, your desk, and, set it right over a box of tissues. They wanted $30 for this, but you're not going to pay $30 here. We're going to do this buy it now for 15. Buddy, Bob, I'm going to have you take him. He's climbing all over me and I can't do it. Cindy, I got to have you go, buddy. I'm sorry. Maybe he would get something to eat. I don't know if he needs anything, but okay, buddy, just for a little bit. Alrighty. I just think it's something really nice. But like I said, there is weight to it. That's the price tag right there. And I think it said made in China. Yeah. But I just think it's kind of cool. And but like I said, just know there's weight to this. And it surprised me. Okay, let's get to the Bradford Exchange fans. These are collectible fans. I'm going to start them choice of starting out at $20 each. Okay? These are collector's fans, and these are made out of porcelain, and they are just beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show them one at a time. These are named and numbered and everything. This one's called Purity by Lena Lu. This is the third issue in the Unfolding Beauty collection, which is produced on hardfire porcelain and an edition limited to a maximum of 95 firing days and crafted to the exacting standards of the Bradford Exchange. This plate is officially listed for trading on the Bradford Exchange, not for food use. Food consumed from this plate may be harmful. Decorative art object. Plate number 197A, limited edition, and yada yada. Okay? Now, there's all the things. This is in mint condition. This one's called Purity. I see calla lilies right dead center. Then I see some pink roses, maybe pink and mauve. Then there's some purple, like violets. I see some butterflies. There's one. There was another one right there. It's kind of like a peachy orange. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at the style here on the side. It's got the gold gilding and everything. I mean, it's gorgeous. And it's got the tassel. But we do have a contender. This one's called Serenity. Okay? And the number to this one is 5562A, I believe. And this one is equally beautiful, just different flowers. We still have the butterflies. I love these pink, like trumpet style flowers there. Look at the detail. Just really phenomenal. I like these too. But of course, the main attraction is those white ones. Same thing there. We got a tassel. I mean, I just picked these up. I think they are just really beautiful. And this would be pretty to stack them this way to hang. Um, but so I want to show you if you're wondering, they can you can get one of those easels to set them on. You certainly could do it that way, but see the holes, and it's all the way through. You would run a chain that has hooks on them, one at each end, to hang them. If you want to hang them on the wall, you could. I just want to let you know, because or you could just lay them flat for display, maybe in your china cabinet. But I just wanted to tell you about that because not all of these type of things are hangable. You know. Now, this next item, this is a set. It's going to start out at $13. I've got a beautiful English tea jar. It's a tin jar. It's pink with beautiful flowers on this. Really beautiful. Okay. This is another one that's in excellent condition. Now, of course, I had to put tea in here because, yeah, it's a tea jar. Now, it does not have English tea. These tea bags are from Great Value, which is Walmart, but you're getting two different lots of tea. One is for hot tea, one is for, iced tea or sun tea. This is the iced tea or sun tea bags here. It's the Walmart brand. I can't remember. I want to say 20. Yeah, 20 bags in each flavor. So this is your regular iced tea bags. You're getting that, and then you're getting some green tea. Also from Great Value. Okay. These are not expired. I just wanted to let you know. And also, the tea bags here are decaffeinated. Now, not everybody drinks tea with caffeine in it. If you have heart conditions or something else, maybe you have other types of infections. Usually, most type of infections, you're not supposed to have caffeine. If you have, let's say bladder infection, things of that nature down in your digestive system, anything like that, you don't, maybe a UTI, you're not supposed to have caffeine. These are decaf for the iced tea. This is green tea, and it's really good for you. Like I said, these will be in the tin. Look how great of condition that is. All of these tins that I have are really in great condition. They are not the rusty, crusty ones that you see from time to time. Now, I still find those and sell those as well, but these ones that I just picked up are just really great condition. So, that's the tea lot, just starting at 13, which great price because you get the tin too. So, Bob, I'm going to have you take these and put them over there. I'm going to show you the compote / planner. I just got this one in, guys. Is it nice? It's so nice. Thank you. Okay. If anybody likes blue or has a collection of blue ceramic ware, dishware items, man, this one is too pretty. And I don't know, I just love everything about this. It's ceramic, Okay, we're going to start this one, guys, at 25. It is big. It's a big daddy. You know what, Bob? I left my measuring tape on the table if you could grab it. There's a blue one and a white one, and I don't have either one in here. So I'm going to measure this one. And this one is an oldie, but goodie. Made in China, number 5 with the star. This is hand painted. It's glazed only on the outside. It's got the pedestal base that has the blue stripes around it. Oh man, this thing is gorgeous. And it's got those flowers. They kind of look like, I don't want to say pansies, but I don't know. Not poppies, but whatever. They have the same flower motif. Is it 3 sides? Yeah. So they have 3 of these clusters of flowers so that you can see it from all angles. I love the scalloped, but the inside is totally bisque, and you can see the drip pour. You can see that right there. I'm going to do, thank you, Bob. Here's the measurement, guys, because this is a good size. So this is, now I'm going to measure it just from lip to lip, but then I'm going to measure it all the way across. So lip to lip, we're talking almost 9 inches. Not quite. Hey there, Crystal. How are you doing? Nice to see you. But it's 10 1/4 overall. And then the height is about 5.5. And the depth is about 4 7/8. So, but it's quite large. Now, I think this would make a gorgeous planner, honestly. I really do. Because it's bisque inside. It's really nice and clean, but there is like the drip glaze of the paint, how they did it. I just think it's beautiful. So if you want that one, just let me know. Love everything about that. Hi, Cindy, you back? Here, buddy, just sit on my lap, okay? Okay. Now, the next item I have is I'm going to sell it in a lot. This is 2 pieces. Oh, let's do a. There we go. So I'm selling these as a lot. I'm not going to sell them separate, okay? So they're going to go together. It's not pick and choose, but I'm going to sell them together. And I am going to, we're going to start this out at $20, and this is a really good price because you're getting both of these, okay? Now, this right here is a daily planner, and it comes with a fancy gold pen. It is sealed. It's got avocados. No, pears. I'm sorry. Pears. And it's green. And it says, done is better than perfect. I like that. Perfect. Instead of perfect. Isn't that awesome? So it's just the days of the week. And then at the bottom it says, don't forget. And you put little notes there. Now, something like this, if you want to hang it on your fridge, all you have to do, guys, is get those magnetic strips. And you could cut a piece up here and here and just magnetize it to your, refrigerator. But anyways, you're getting that. And there's a lot of, look how thick it is. There's a lot of sheets of paper. I don't know how many. And then you've got this writing set that it has some It has 3 mechanical pencils, 4 retractable ballpoint pens, 3 slim highlighters, 1 correction tape, 2 glue sticks, and 2 wedge erasers. Now, I want to tell you a fun fact about these erasers, these pink erasers. There's another thing that erasers are good for, other than just erasing pencil marks. I use those kind of erasers when I have a nice thick sterling chain. It takes the patina right off that chain. It cleans them. All you have to do is rub it. You got to be gentle so you don't break the chain, but it can take sterling patina right off that sterling necklace or pendant that you have. It really comes in handy. So you get all of this, guys, starting at 20. Okay, just got it in, and man, is that a nice pen. It's got a band so that you can keep the pen right attached to the pad of paper. This would be great for your desk. If you have an office with a desk in it, all these items would be great. Okay, so there's that. Now, I have got another paper slash plastic slash book lot, if you will. You must take everything in its entirety, as I said before. But this has some different things in it versus the other lots that you've seen before. Okay. This is going to start out at 20. I'm going to show you what's in here. Okay. Just like the other lots, to begin with, I have a whole big mess of wrapping paper. And we're talking for all different kinds of seasons and reasons, okay? Now, a lot of these are pieces, like remnants, if you will, of the bigger, like, rolls of gift wrap and that. But there's birthday, there's floral, there's 2 sheets of this sheet one. Hey, Pam. You got that motor fixed. That's awesome, Pam. I'm glad you were able to get it fixed. So we've got a lot of these are remnants, but it's perfect when you've got little tiny items to wrap, or a little bit bigger maybe, but I mean, you've got a lot of floral. I will say that. Lots of floral that could be for any season, any reason kind of deal. I don't know in this lot if there's any Christmas. I don't think there's any Christmas wrapping paper in this one. I know there's a happy birthday paper. There's some pink that could be for whatever, pink and white. There's a whole mess of it, but it's just really nice, paper. Now this is a whole stack. There's some baseball for a kid, but you're getting this. This is just the beginning of this lot. So it's a whole mess of variables when it comes to wrapping paper. Then I do have some cellophane bags. These are pretty big to, send out some clothing. Okay. Self-adhesive. You're getting those. You're also getting some of these. These are like Ziploc bags. They're this big. It's like a coral color. There's a whole mess of them. I don't know how many, but you're going to get those. You are going to get all of these brand new clear stamps. Okay? And, if you're writing somebody a card, a letter, whatever, these would be great. There's Christmas ones. This one says love to you, hugs and kisses. There's that one. So there's 4 of those. You're also going to get I've got some paint, never used. Never used paint. These are mainly pastels and then greens, and it looks like there might be some black, things like that. There's 4 of these. This one just has the 2, but you're getting all that paint, and then you are getting not 1 but 2 of the hardback covered Southern Living annual recipe books, 1992 and 1994. Okay? These are great. I tell you guys all the time that this is one of the great name brands when it comes to cookbooks. And you're going to get some really good recipes out of that. Hardback cover books. All of this is coming in one lot starting at 20. So if you're interested, just let me know. Wrapping paper, I mean, that's handy to have all year round because of the obvious, you know? Never know when we might want to wrap up a present to gift to somebody. And probably, guys, I will stick more in here. When I find stuff, which happens all the time, randomly, I'll toss it in here. So that is the lot. Okay, starting at 20. So there you go. Bob, I'm going to have you take these. And I know there was something else. I'll think of it later to put in here. But more than likely, there's going to be something else because I should be able to find it. But that was another lot that I wanted to show you guys tonight. So let's get to the Paula Deen lots. Again, these were lots I found, and I was so happy I did because they're brand spanking new. Nobody's used them. It's one of those things somebody bought and then never used. And it's like, wow, why would you not use them? Because they're really pretty. And give me a second. Oh. Okay. So, 2 of these lots, and I'm gonna, whoops. Whoa. This is gonna be for choice because I've got 2 different ones. We're gonna start these at 20 each box. So they're still in their box, and it's the same style, the same flower. So this is the 4-piece mug set, and it's called Amaryllis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I guess that's the name of the type of flower. You can see it's like a red, very beautiful. They had a price tag on one of these. Yeah, this one. The retail was $50 right there. But with me, you're not going to pay that much. But I just think it's just awesome. Let me see. I'm going to take off the sleeve on this one just to show you the and that's the lid to the box. You can reuse this box, which is great. Isn't that gorgeous? Paula Deen, just beautiful, that flower. And the flower is also on the other side. It's like pink and like a deep, like watermelon color almost. Really nice. And, it's going to come right in its, Original box, of course. That's the mugs. But we do have a plate set as well, 4-piece. Same price. You just got to pick, maybe you only want the plates. Maybe you only want the mugs. So this is the 4-piece plate set that totally matches. Okay. And like I said, you can keep the box and reuse it to gift, something to somebody else because it's really a good, nice box. Very pretty. So, got those. Bob, I'm going to have you take these. If anybody wants them, just let me know. Okay. I've got a recipe box. It is from Time Life, and it's got a bunch of recipes in it. And it looks like what happened was somebody bought this brand new with the recipes in it, and they started out, each category had a certain amount of recipes in it and were had the plastic wrap sealed around it. And they only unsealed like most of them, but just not all of them. So I don't know if this was even actually used. But I'm going to start this out, guys, at 15. And you got this really large box. It is by Time Life. And it says Family Favorites Made Easy. Oh, wait, you know what, Bob? Scratch that. I want to start this. I forgot I had these in there. We're going to start this at $18. $18. And this is a really good deal, what you're getting. Because not only are you getting all these recipes, which is a lot. Let me pull them out. It's a ton of recipes. A ton. Okay? Several different categories. Like I said, some of them are still sealed. They haven't been unwrapped. You get some free recipe cards as well. I mean, nice. They've got this one's also sealed. But they got pictures and all that. Not only are you getting that, folks, but you are also, I'm throwing this in there. This is such a good deal. This is by the Pioneer Woman. It is the 3-piece measuring spoon set. Brand new, still on the plastic holder there. Okay? Gorgeous. These are so beautiful. Now, you got to take it here again. It's not, I'll tell you what, this is what's going to happen. If you want just one or the other, here's what it's going to be. It's going to be $15 for just the recipe box and recipes. And then it's going to be $8 for the measuring spoons. So obviously the better deal is to take the lot in its entirety. Okay. I can split them. I mean, obviously it wasn't a set that came together, but that's how I'm going to do it. It'll be $15 for the box and it'll be $8 for the spoons. Or you could just buy both starting at $18. Okay. Bob, I'm going to have you take these. And then I'm going to go to the next. I just got to get stuff out of here. So, thank you, Leslie. I will go once to Leslie. How you doing, Les? How's it going? I'm just trying to get things out of this mess back here. You know, the pit. Going twice. Last and final call. We are sold. That's going to Leslie. I do not blame you. Oh, and I got another one that's sealed to put in there. Yeah, it's a really great lot. You know, Pioneer Woman, they don't do anything cheap. in her company at all. Everything is like real expensive, really expensive. All right, so Leslie's taking that. All right. Then I've got a brand new, really, oh man, this is just beautiful. This is a brand new enamelware teapot, canister, whatever you want to call it, with the tag still on it. I'm going to start this out at 22. Man, enamelware is not cheap. Oh, a wedding present. That's an awesome idea. See? Now that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Because, you got recipes. Whoever does the cooking in that couple, that group there, they'll get to cook up a storm with those nice recipes. This is by Artisano Home Decor, made in Colombia. Made in Colombia, folks. Look at that gorgeous brown pour. Look at that. This is fantastic. Tag still on it. The back, yeah, enamelware made in Colombia. It's hand painted. It is dishwasher safe. It is oven open flame safe. It's 100% steel. Do not use in microwave. There you go. And I mean, it's thick. Look at the inside. Look at that. We got Pam in there at 22. Pam, this is so pretty. And then you got the lid. I love, this reminds me of, Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory where they were making the chocolate. Look at it. It's so nice. All right, we're going to count this down to Miss Pamela. Going one time. Going two times. Three times a lady. And that is sold to Pam. That's a good idea. That is a good idea, Pam. Bob and I, it's a good idea for a couple different reasons. That reason, but also you make enough in here and you can sit down and have a few cups, while you're relaxing. So that definitely makes sense. All right, Bob, I'm going to have you take these. We'll put them in the tote. Oh. You are welcome. You are. All right. Now, I don't know what I got. Got a few new clothes that I haven't shown yet. Oh, Bob, here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's start with this one. This is LuLaRoe pants. Now, ladies, I'm gonna talk to you. If you have never, ever had you some LuLaRoe pants, you're missing out because these feel like butter. I kid you not. This is going to start out at $7, and it is size tall and curvy. Tall and curvy. We're just starting out at $7. They feel like butter, literally. Now this has got purples, pinks. We got red, yellow. There's blue. There's like a light blue, purple, yellow, and like a dark plum. This is like a dark plum purple. They just feel nice. Now, all you would have to do, ladies, is pick out one of these colors and wear a solid shirt or sweater or whatever in that color. Now, up here, it's still winter weather, folks. I mean, Mother Nature needs to really catch up with the calendar. I don't like it. I don't like that we're still having winter weather. Why? Why? I want it to be warm already. But yeah, you've got many different colors to choose from. And just, I always try to pick out a shirt like this grayish light blue. I would try to find a shirt in that color because there's hardly any there. Hey there, Carol Lee. Oh, Carol Lee, we bought some flowers this weekend. Bob and I still have to transplant and all this stuff. And then my sister Pam gave us some flowers. And so we're trying to get that all situated. Anyway, $7 for the tall and curvy. I believe. Now, I had a friend. I'm just going to throw this out there, but do with this what you will. I had a girlfriend of mine that was a 2X, and she was still able to wear these. I will say that you can look up LuLaRoe, the tall and curvy size. What size is it? I think it's mainly like a medium or large to at least 1X. Okay. Yeah, I know. You should have seen me. I'm like a kid in a candy store when I'm looking for seeds and bulbs and actual flowers. And guys, get this. We bought okay, I'm back. Hi Mona, hi Shirley. I'm sorry guys. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it stopped for a minute and scared the bejeez out of me. I don't like that when it doesn't. Anyway, um, Bob and I, we're going to be planting our tomatoes. We're going to do that and uh, cucumbers and other veggies and stuff. So um, we want to as soon as possible. We might just have to build our own like planting boxes, big ones. I want a 3-part planter box to put with the stand to put on our deck. I want one with herbs, and then I want the other two for different vegetables. So that's my plan in my head. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, LuLaRoe pants starting at 7. Anybody want them? Let me know. How you doing, Mona? Shirley? This is a brand new shirt that I just got in, and boy, is it cute. There was a tag on it. Where's it at? It is by Croft and Barrow. There it is. You're okay? Yeah, I hear that, Pam. I hear that. Carol Lee's, she's got one of the best gardens. So beautiful and awesome. Love it. Um, this is a Bob size medium button down shirt. And guys, I am going to start this at 15. Here is the Croft and Barrow tag. They wanted 36, but we ain't going for no 36. Look at this one, guys. It is pink, and it's got these beautiful flowers with like a light brown and like a burgundy red leaf and these white flowers. It's a button down shirt. It's got one breast pocket, and then the sleeves do roll up. You could wear it long for the winter. You can roll it up for the summer. There you go. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, we're gonna we're gonna work hard as far as our garden this year, and I can't wait. Bob and I. we actually want a garden, and we know it takes a lot of work, but we have very little property. We don't even have an acre. And so we can't have a garden like right on our lot. So we have to do planter boxes, but it's okay. It'll still be a garden. It won't be a big one like we envisioned, but like I told you guys before, this is not our forever home. It's our home for now home. So, guys, this button down shirt is everything. And I'm sorry for the wrinkles. It's a size medium. Let me do the pit to pit on this. Now, there is no stretch. So, whatever I tell you the pit to pit is, that's what it is. But it might be a bigger size than medium. This might go up to like a size large. Just let me see. So if anybody likes it, because it's a beautiful shirt. It's pink. It's got flowers. Croft and Barrow, which is a great brand. So let me just see, and then I'll tell you what the material is on this one, guys. So pit to pit, and remember, always button the shirt up if you're going to do the pit to pit size. Guys, it's 21 inches. Yeah, that'll fit a size large. But, okay, here's what I want to say. If you're a size large and you want this shirt, please do your diligence and measure your pit to pit. Ladies, this is how I was taught to do a proper pit to pit. What you want to do is wear a bra when you measure. I asked the woman, I didn't argue with her, but when I was learning all this, I was like, are you sure? Why would I wear, to me at the time, logic would say, no, you don't wear a bra. Don't you want your exact measurement? They're like, no, you want to wear a bra. Now make sure it's not heavily padded, ladies. Don't do that Superwoman, that like Madonna cone shaped pants. Don't get one of those bras that has 6 inches of padding. Okay, you know what I'm saying, guys. Okay, okay, but a normal bra you actually want to wear, because especially with a button-down shirt, you're going to be wearing a bra. Unless, ladies, you go braless out in public, which to each their own. I'm not here to judge. I surely am not one of those gals, because I'm going to make sure these things are secure, okay? I don't want them flying everywhere. But that's just me. Anyway, if you do wear a bra, please, when you do your measurement, do not wear 6 inches of padding, okay? Try not to get a bra with padding. Get just a normal bra. Anyways, I'm yakking a lot, and we need to just sell this. Okay, so 21 inches, medium or large, you could wear this. If anybody wants it for 15, just holler. You're building your garden thigh high up. Oh. Yeah, that's a compost. Yeah. Yes. That's true, Carolee. You're anxious to get everything outside. I totally understand. Oh, up above. I'm sorry, Shirley. Oh, awesome. Shirley, I'm so glad that worked out, because I thought this particular batch that I made you, I felt like had a little more salt than normal. And I'm like, how can that be? Because I have a set recipe, but I was like, is it just me or what? But it seemed like it was. I'm so glad that worked out. I'm glad. Did you like that fudge, Shirley? I mean, did you really, that cherry cordial? It's really good fudge. I can't wait. We can no longer make our fudge and candies for those that just came in. We had to stop the process because now that it's getting warmer in a lot of states, it'll melt. So we're going to continue our Chex Mix, our pickles, my 7-layer bars, and other cookie bars. I'm going to get into making white and wheat homemade bread and Rice Krispies and things like that. So awesome. Thank you so much, Shirley, for your feedback. I literally was worried sick. I'm like, I sent it out. Why did I do it? If it tastes salty. But usually I don't eat my own Chex Mix. I know this sounds weird, but usually I make it, I bag it, I sell it, and I really am not. I should sample every batch that goes out, but do you think I do? No. Sorry. I need to start doing it, and I will. This one is a 2X, guys. You got to see this blouse. This is so pretty. Bob, let's start this out at 7. Look at this blouse. It's a size 2X, and it's starting at 7. Guys, look at the boho bell sleeves. Oh, yeah. Love a good bell sleeve. It'll go just past your elbow. Now, this part is sheer, but look at that. It's got the white undershirt, so you're not going to see through it. Love this. Boho. Oh, yeah. Ladies, it's going to give you room. It's going to be airy and flowy. This one, literally, you could wear for spring, summer, and fall. You really, really could. I'm glad it was all good, Shirley. Oh, that makes me feel so much better, Shirley. I'm so glad you came in tonight to tell me because I was scared. I'll be honest, I was. Guys, this is like a boho baby doll style top with the flare. If you're a product from the 70s or even earlier, even the 60s, you might appreciate a good boho moment. Maybe not. But there's some chevron patterns. There's some floral patterns. We got that. Like a big type of medallion. There's mustard gold in here. There's red. There's teal. Nice colors. Very airy and breezy. That is a 2X. Now, I realize that in most states it's really warming up. In my state, however, it's still winter. But I got a beautiful, beautiful sweater. This is by Christopher and Banks. It's a size medium, but I'm going to do the pit to pit right now because it's already buttoned. I will use a lint roller on this, guys. I just don't have one with me right now. But I am going to have to use a lint roller, that's for sure. This is another one I just got in. So, guys, although it says size medium, guess what? The pit to pit is 22. That's going into the extra large area. And it does have a lot of stretch. It's a sweater. So if you are medium, large, and extra large, maybe this could fit you. Okay? All 3 of those sizes. I have to start this out at 16. It is a button-down sweater. It's more obviously for winter, but look how stinking gorgeous this one is, ladies. Oh, my Lanta. Look at that. Look at the cardinals. Look at the color, the sequins. Oh, man. I'm in love. I am in love. It's not a super thick sweater, but just enough to keep you warm in the winter. Oh, yeah. This one is beautiful. Detail work on the back. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're a Cardinal fan, we have Cardinals and Blue Jays out here. I know my sister Pam. I know we at least seen Cardinals. Pam, do you have the red Cardinals as well? Blue Jays. We have Blue Jays and Cardinals here. But Pam, do you just have the Blue Jays or do you have Cardinals? You probably have Cardinals too. Anyway, guys, this is super beautiful. And like I said, just save it for next year. We're still wearing, look, hello, I'm still wearing a sweater. Why? Because it's winter. Yeah, you have it all too. Okay, that's what I thought. So there's that. If anybody wants it, just let me know. Okay. The next one I have, this one. This is another button down. This is definitely a fall shirt. It's a denim. You guys know I love my denim shirts. You can wear them really any time of the year, depending on, they do have short sleeve denim shirts that you can wear in summer, ladies. Some that are made thinner. This is a denim shirt, and give me a second. So I got to do the pit to pit, and then we're going to roll with it. This one is a size, it says XL, but I'm looking at it, and it might fit other sizes. Just give me a second. This is going to start out at $18 on this one. Oh, yeah. Guys, 26 inches on the pit to pit. Now, that is the beginning of a 3X. Obviously, if you're a 3X, you can't order this one up. It's not going to fit you. But the number 26 on a pit to pit is the beginning of a 3X. This is so awesome. It's a long sleeve denim that has these embroidered leaves. And forgive me for the wrinkles. I'm so sorry about that. But this is just a nice, there's nice weight to it. There's a breast pocket, button down denim. Now, you can roll these bad boys up, and definitely you could do that. But you've got, look at the maple leaf up here in the different colors. So there's leaves all over it. It is so nice. This is extra large, 1X and 2X could wear it. Now it says extra large on the tag, okay? But it can only fit up to a 2X buttoned. Now, if you're 3X and you still want to wear this because it's super cute, just simply leave it unbuttoned and wear I think to make those leaves pop, just wear a plain white t-shirt underneath. So you can still wear it if you're 3X. You just won't be able to button it. But if you are extra large, 1X or 2X, you should be able to button it depending on your particular pit to pit. I tell you guys all the time, be proactive and measure yourself. Have somebody measure. Now, I've had women tell me, Dawn, I've tried to measure myself and I can't. That is understandable, ladies. It is. It's hard to reach around. I get you. So I'll tell you, if you have no one, let's say you live alone or you have a roommate that you don't want to measure you and you don't want your kids to measure you, go to, well, there's no more Victoria's Secret, but I know you can get measured at like JCPenney's. Probably if you go to somewhere like Macy's or Dillard's or maybe even because they have women in the TJ Maxx and Marshall stores back in the fitting rooms. I bet you they could do it as well. I don't know about Michael's or Joann's, possibly, but get yourself measured and make sure they do it the right way. But like I said, it says extra large, but if you are 1X or 2X, you should be able to wear that one. So there's that. Now, I've got another button-down shirt. This is by Los Olas. Los Olas. That sounds like it's from Mexico. Let me see. This is a lightweight button-down. Yeah, this has got to be, because I'm not seeing any other tag. Let me do the measurement, guys, because I'm not seeing any other tag. This one, guys, is going to start out at 15 on this one. This has got some really beautiful floral appliques sewn on here. And I mean, this is in pink and white. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a way to do it. I never thought of that, Pam. But yeah, you got a point. Now, wait till I show you the whole thing. But this is a very skinny pink and white striped, pinstripe button-down top. And I mean, it's outstanding. It's a very pale pink striped top. Why, you can't even see it. My light is washing it out. It's very pale. But I want you to look at the details on the collar and look at these gorgeous appliques sewn on there with the studs. Look at how beautiful this top is. Look at that. I mean, this is gorgeous. But wait, there's more in the back. Of course there is. Of course there is. And you just need to steam it. We've got another floral applique back there. I mean, this is so nice. It's even on the sleeves are naturally cuffed. There's even one right there. Get out of town. I mean, this is nice. Ladies, this is a nice top for summer. Summer, here again, spring, summer. It's just beautiful. This really pale pink pinstripe. Beautiful blouse. And so, if anybody wants it, let me know. I just got a hold of these, so yeah. Okay, cute alert. I got some cuteness coming your way. Off on. Let's see. I don't know if this. Oh, I see. It's missing the end. Okay. So this is just for a kid. It doesn't work anymore. There's an off on dial here, but the other end, well, it just needs batteries, I guess. Here's what you could do, guys. Obviously, it could use some batteries. I'm taking it. Yeah. So here's what I would do. You could put batteries in it and just put a piece of tape over the end, okay, and get it working again, because the monkey is supposed to rock back and forth is the deal. But it doesn't work because A, there's no batteries in there, but B, even if there was, you'd have to put tape. And it looks like you're going to need, I would say, 3. AA. I don't think it'd be AAA. I think it'd be double. You want to see about getting some? 3 AA batteries. I want to see if it works. Anyway, I just think it's cute just to hang up anyway, whether you have batteries in it or not. But the whole thing moves. You can feel there's hardware underneath and all that. But I am just going to start this out. Let's just start this out at 10. It could just be for decor, if nothing else. But Bob's going to get batteries. And I think even the tail, because I feel the wire in it, I think the whole thing can move, the tail and all. And it's just cute. It's cute. Now I done did it. Okay, there. I don't know. I shouldn't touch things is what I do know. It's so cute. If you hung this, in a kid's room. Oh, that'd be so cute, Pam. We got Pam in there at 10. I'm going to see if this thing can work. I'm going to put the batteries in there because, yeah. Like I said, Pam, all you'd have to do, we're going to find out. I'm going to put my finger here after we get the batteries in to see if it works. And then all you'd have to do is just keep tape over it. Or if you had a cork that size, but that'd be even better. Now, I don't know.
Let me see.
It's got the little button, so you would put the bottom on that button, right? Like the bottom, I think. Oh, no? Okay, you do it then. Okay. On here. You have to tilt it, turn it this way. Maybe it is the triple.
No, it's a AA, but the reason it's not working is because the other end has metal on it.
Oh, you need that metal cap, so you need it no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay. So the batteries won't work. But Pam's in at 10. I'm sorry, Pam. We tried to get it working, but you only needed 2, but it needs that cap. But we are going to count it down to Pam. I just thought it was a cute thing to hang up. It's pretty big. You just hang up. We're going 1 time to Pam. Going 2 times to Pam. Last and final call. Pam, that is going home to you. Congratulations. And it is time, guys. We need to do a giveaway. We need to do a giveaway. I don't know what I'm doing here, but let's get this bag. There we go. It is. It's so cute, Pam. Your grandbaby is going to be all hooked up. Of course, we grandmas, we have to spoil the grandkids. Hey, that's what we're supposed to do. So I get it. I just thought this was the cutest thing. All right. It is time for a giveaway. It is time. So this is what we're going to do. This right here is going up for grabs. You guys have seen this soap dish multiple times. It's made out of resin. It's got the cherub babies, the roses, claw feet, the pink little rosettes. It's just stinking cute. It's not ceramic. It's like a poly resin. This is what you're going to win, okay? So I am going to get me a Balderdash card. Give me a second, though. Give me a second. We have to find a card first. Okay, I got a stupid one, and you know I love the stupid ones, so that's the one we're doing. You're going to get a little chuckle out of it. So, you guys know how we do this. I grab a Balderdash card. I've already read it. I'm going to give you a subject matter to prompt you, the audience, to give me just one answer to. Just one. If somebody duplicates somebody's answer, I will tell the person that needs to delete their answer and give me a new one, and I'll wait for you to give me a new one, okay? But this one's awesome, okay? Please give me one of the United States, and go. One of the United States, and somebody is going to win this one. One of the United States, and go, and we will see who wins. All right? Just one answer. Just one answer. If you want this. Now, if you don't like this soap dish, you don't have to play. I'm not, forcing. I'm not, pulling your arm. If this is ugly to you or you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to play. Or maybe, I tell you what, if you don't want the soap dish, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I do have this rose gold bangle. You could choose the soap dish or this. It's a heavy duty clamper, and it's got the faux leather in black. It is not marked, but I mean, it looks brand new. It's rose gold. You can either do the clamper or the soap dish. I'm going to give you guys have a choice. It's up to you what you want to do. Okay? Whoever wins. So, everybody got their answers in. We are going to put stop in the chat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We are going to stop. You guys ready? 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 Hi, KK. Oh, good. You got your answer in there. Nice to see you, KK. How you doing? All right, you guys ready for it? In Texas, a person cannot go barefoot without first obtaining a special $5 permit. I thought this was the land of the free. But no, I guess it's not, because you have to purchase a permit if you want to go barefoot outside. If you live in Texas, I get it. Listen, I know about the scorpions and all that jazz. You might step on, I don't know, a porcupine or what have you. But this is the land of the free, people. Okay, have a problem with that one. If you're Texans, walk outside at your own risk, like we all do. Heck, I'd be much more worried about, well, I do have to say, if I was in Texas, in Florida, when I went barefoot one time, when I went to see story time, let's have story time. My great aunt and my great cousin lived in Florida for many years. I made the mistake. Bob and I went down to visit them. One of the times we went down there, because Bob and I took vacations and went all the way down to Florida and hit every state going back. Went down there and I was wearing sandals and we were taking pictures. And, I feel the creepy crawlies running across my foot. And then all of a sudden, my foot was on fire. I looked down, fire being the key word, fire ants. They're little tiny red little devils. There must have been 1,000 on between both feet. I like to die. You talk about, they named that ant correctly. Fire ants. I got burned up so bad. I had so many welts all over my foot. I'm like, I would never live here. I would go cuckoo. Like, I can't. Like, no. I would rather go to Texas and risk Scorpios. I don't know. That was just a nightmare. So, I get, but, I'm telling you, yeah, I'm not going to go barefoot if I'm Texas again. I'd actually like to go to Texas to actually at least spend one night there. We just drove down, spent an hour and a half, and drove back up. And I was like, okay, whoopee. Anyway, did anybody win, Bob? I'm jabbering. Nobody won. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, because you guys know I'm a big mouth and we could go on and on forever. Okay. We're gonna do something a little different. Let's do okay, guys. I have me a number. Please pick, now listen closely, a number between 50 through 100. 50 through 100. I got my number. It's in my hand. It's not going anywhere. 50 through 100. If you're new to me, which you guys are not, but somebody could be lurking. If you are new to me and you're lurking, first of all, come in and say hi. I won't bite you like those stupid fire ants bit me. But anyway, I'm not bitter. I'm bitter. Sounds like I'm bitter, don't it? But anyway, come on in, say hi. And if you, where was I going? Oh, yeah. If nobody guesses my number spot on, this is how I do it. Guys, I'm squirrel moment. If nobody guesses my number spot on, I will take the next closest number that comes after my original OG number. Shirley, I need you to change your number. It's 50 through 100. 50 through 100. And then if nobody guesses my number spot on, but my number is the absolute highest number, then and only then I will take the next closest number that comes just before my number. Just as long as you guys get it. And Shirley, I will wait for you. You can change your number and I'll just wait for you to. And no worries. I'll wait for you. No, it's 50 through 100, Shirley. It's starting at the number 50 and you can go up to 100. And then, like I said, somebody's going to pick between the Cherub Baby soap dish or the really classy rose gold clamper that's really beautiful. Okay, there you go, Shirley. Thank you. And it's no problem. I always wait for people, you know. So you're fine, Shirley. You're fine. I've done that before where I didn't. For me, I was distracted. You guys know I've got 100 cats at my house, and I was distracted one time and put a different number. They're like, Dawn, hey, gotta change your number. Tonight's winning number is 64. Number 64, you are my winner. If nobody guessed it, then it's the next number that comes after 64. Did anybody say 64? Bob, you got to help me. I got to go to my phone. Leslie at 69. Congratulations. Yeah, KK, we're taking the next number that comes after 64. So it'd be Leslie that would be the winner. So Les, you get to choose. You could say bracelet or dish. And that's a hard clamper. Yeah, no problem, KK. Thank you for helping me, though. I appreciate it when you guys help me. Judy's Angels. Well, yes. Judy, I miss her. I do. I miss that lady. I loved Leslie. I loved talking to her. I could have talked to her all day. She was such a nut. She was so funny. And if I would have ever met her, I probably would have got her into a lot of trouble. We would have went and done something, and I don't know. I probably would have. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, she was a hoot. So Leslie. All right. Congratulations. Yeah, wasn't she a sweetheart? Yeah, she really was. All right, guys, let's go back to the auction. Okay, guys, I told you a lot of my back stock. This is only going to start at $8. She was a character, wasn't she? But we like that about her. Just starting at $8. This is a lot of 3. You're getting 3 of these gorgeous green glass bowls. Now, these are bigger than a cereal bowl. So they would be what they call salad bowls. Here's what I want to tell you. There are minor scratches on the bottom. Not a lot. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's not everywhere, but there's a little bit on the bottom. These were used. I can't remember how old these are, but they did have some use. Okay? And there's a total of 3 of them. But I wanted you to know going into it that there is minor scratching. Not a lot. But these make great salad bowls. They make great ice cream bowls because, hey, stack these like this in the freezer, ladies, and then scoop you up a big sundae. What about a banana split? What about a turtle sundae with lots of pecans and caramel? What about a brownie ice cream sundae? Bob would have a peanut butter sundae with lots and lots of peanut butter. Hot fudge sundae. Bob, we need to get some ice cream because I keep talking about ice cream and that's going to do it for me. Oh, dang it. I guess we're not having ice cream tonight. Guys, this is going to start at 15. Man, this is cute as a button. It just is. This is a little wooden picnic basket. and both sides totally lift up. You got the red plaid 15. And then you've got the 3 birdhouses on each side. Now, see right there, there's a little flea bite, little divot. And then on this side, I just want you to see, you guys know, I show the good, the bad, and the ugly. There's a couple little right there and right there. You can see it almost looks like scratches. Little mark right there. That's it. Now, ladies, you could use this for so many things. You could put your skeins of yarn in here, or your needles, some buttons. If you sew, if you craft, you could put some lace in there. You could do so many things, but I just love it. Yeah, it's so cute. And I just think, man, how you could actually take a picnic, go out to the lake and make a picnic, surprise, your kids, your hubby, whatever. Yeah, Bob and I could make a picnic and walk out back, but for some of you, you'd have to do something else. But yeah. Okay. Oh my. I don't know. I do not know, people. I don't. Okay. What else? Oh, I know. Okay, get ready. This is a set. It is a salad bowl with the serving bowls. Or it's a serving salad bowl with the matching salad bowls. This is coming as a set, and it's how many pieces? 7-piece set. 7-piece set. I've only shown this once. I don't know why I only showed it once, because this is stinking gorgeous. Let me go to I had the photo with the info. Give me a second, guys, because where's it at? I take screenshots so I can just read it to you. And then now I don't know where it's at. That's not it. Please tell me I took a screenshot and I didn't forget. Why? I'm probably going to have to take another picture. Doggone it. I need a secretary. It's official, guys. I need a stinking secretary, because I thought I had the screenshot, and no, sure don't. Do it again. So I want to be able to give the proper name for this. So I couldn't think of it. There it is. This is Vintage KIG. That is the brand, KIG, from Indonesia. It's a salad serving bowl set of 7. Boy, these go for a lot of money. I'm just going to tell you right now, this is something that just the salad bowl alone would go for a lot of money. But I've got the 7-piece set. I am going to start this, and this is for only serious buyers only. I'm going to start this at $45. $45, but wait till you see what you're getting. This is the serving bowl, the salad serving bowl. It's huge, and it's got the frosted flour on the bottom. You've got the diamond cutting here, and then you've got the swirl grooves in the scallops. The scallops are pointed, but they are soft. You are getting 6 of the matching bowls to go with it. Oh, yeah. And these are in excellent shape. Good night, Mona. Thank you so much for being here. These are stunners. Guys, I can't even. Now, you see, you're getting 6 of these little bad boys, and this is the serving bowl. I mean, it could be a broccoli salad. It could be a fruit salad. And, you could put them in here. It could be one of those fruit fluff salads. It could be just a regular dinner salad. I mean, this is gorgeous. And it is marked every piece. KIG, they mark every piece in here, KIG, and then they make sure they put Indonesia on there as well. I'm going to show you the marking. So KIG is right up there. The letters KIG. And then down here, it says Indonesia. And each of these bowls are marked that way. Now, like I said, serious buyers only. Remember, tomorrow is invoicing day. Here's what I'll say. If you say, Dawn, this is beautiful, you don't have to send me an email. Just do it this way. If you don't have the money, simply wait till next Monday. When you do, or next week, or wait till you get, you'll be sure to have the money for the next Monday after this. But this is for serious buyers only. We are starting at 45. And yes, you are going to get the 6 bowls, with the 7th being the serving bowl. I just think this is so beautiful. It really is. And somebody should love that one, because, I mean, just really great condition. I love KIG glassware. Ever since I started selling it, I love their pieces. They just have really, really great pieces. Oh, thank you, Amy. There you go. The fruit, they have a fruit motif. Yeah. I mean, I just love it. So if you like that one, just let me know. It's just a beautiful set. I just love everything about it. Okay, let's go to the health and beauty lot. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that, Amy. Yeah, I've sold, and I still probably have some KIG glassware still that hasn't sold. I love their items. They don't always do the same old as everybody else, if that makes any sense. Okay, guys, I have a health and beauty lot. Okay, and I am going to start this out. We're going to start it out at 30. Now, before you throw tomatoes, this is a lot of product for one money. It just needs to go, but yes, it is a little bit. But Bob, can you hand me the soap right there? That lavender soap. Okay, so I'm going to show you what's in here. And yeah, we just got some good stuff. And if you're interested, just let me know. But it's going to take a minute because I got to show you. Yeah, there's another. Yeah, there was another. Anyway, I must have another lot somewhere. What's this one? What's that right there? I don't know either. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know where my other thing went. Anyway, I'm horsing around. Let's get to it. Always horsing around. We're going to start out with a Wingdinger. This is the Flawless Cleanse facial cleanser and massager. 1 unit and 1 charging cradle. So there's the cradle. Obviously, all this stuff is new in package. That's what we're starting out with. That's number 1. You are going to get some pads. This is by by Kotex. And this is the 16 count. They are the longs. Okay? You're going to get a package of pads. You're going to get by Onyx Bathhouse. This is the Beach Vacay Foaming Body Scrub. Daiquiri with coconut oil. Not pretty? You're going to get that. You're going to get some vitamins. This is 120 veggie capsules. This is the Akkermansia. This vitamin, this particular herb that's in the vitamin form, is going nuts. A lot of people have gotten into taking this. And you get 120. It's still sealed. It does not expire until November 7th of 2027. So this is support gut health. If you have digestive issues, maybe some acid reflux or GERD going on, if you get sour stomachs, if you get belly aches, maybe some problems with gas, maybe a whole plethora of issues, you want to take this. A lot of people nowadays have gut problems. 120 capsules, that's going in. We're not even done yet. You are also going to get some toothpaste. Colgate toothpaste, that is. You're going to get that. You're also going to get some nail polish by LA Colors. This is a white formula. What color does it's called Spark. So you're getting some nail polish. You are also getting by Burt's Bees, you are getting the deep pore scrub with peach and willow bark. Good old Burt Bees. Then you are also going to get some Burt's Bees hydrating overnight mask. Who doesn't love that? So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to throw in that clamper. I mean, it looks brand new. I think it's new. It just doesn't have tags. There you go. I just need somebody to take it off my hands. That's it. That's all. I've got to get this stuff out of here. You guys know. So if anybody wants that lot, obviously brand new items. That vitamin, like I said, it's going like gangbusters. And I can see why. You know, gut problems. Maybe you get heartburn a lot, whatever. This is an herb, a vitamin that can help. Okay, this next one. This one I just got in, and it is just beautiful. This is Buy It Now for $18. I am in love with this. It's a perfume bottle. We've got, this is glass or crystal. That might actually be crystal. It's faceted glass or crystal, but I think it might be crystal. This is the lid. It's got the glass tap lid or glass tap dipper. And look at the beautiful butterfly. It's on both sides. You got the green enamel with the gold. This is a stunner. Buy it now for $18. Even if you don't wear perfume or not a whole lot anyway, just for the beautiful, style of this bottle, you could just decorate with it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is ice cold. I mean, this is glass as well, but I think this might be crystal, and it's just beautiful. Look at the light hits it. So that's that one. Let me see. Oh, I forgot. In that lot, you get another thing. I forgot to put in there. You're getting one of my famous soaps. This is lavender. Real bits of lavender. I mean, guys, if you were to add up that entire health and beauty lot, oh, it'd be well over 30. But I'm just telling you, I forgot to put that in there. That is going in there. So big, huge lot. I just got to get it out of here. Okay. Next item is this beautiful glass jar. Love this. This is buy it now for 22. It's got the frosted design on it. It's this beautiful brown. It reminds me of smoky quartz, that color. I love the glass top on this one. Isn't it beautiful? This is a big old jar too. And any room of the house, you could put this in and use it for something. It just needs a cleaning. Remember, do not put things like this in a dishwasher. Hand wash. And when you wash the outside and the lid, do not use a scouring, a sponge at all. You don't want to take that off. Just use a rag and gently wash it, okay? Gentle. But yeah, this is the coloration of like a smoky quartz. It's a beautiful color. So if you're interested, guys, I have marked this down. I'm not marking it down anymore, okay? I am starting this out at $30, and I mean, you just have to know what a steal you're getting this for. You're getting the base and this large glass cylinder that has the etched birds and flowers inside. And I mean, it's a stunner. Starting at 30, I will turn the light on so that you can see that it does change colors. Man, what a steal. See, blue, yellow goes into pink, purple, green. There's green. Love it. So it does work. You get both pieces. I'm sorry for my fingerprints, but all right. Jar of seashells, $8. Buy it now. I just need to get rid of them. Man, you go anywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. Seashells are not this cheap. They just aren't. And I mean, there's a ton. $8. You must take the jar with it. It's the whole kit and caboodle, as they say. Okay? $8. I need it gone. Then I've got an amethyst necklace. This is going to be buy it now for $15. I'm marking it down. I just need it to go. This looks like something Brighton would do, but it is not marked Brighton, so I do not know who made it. Oh, you want them? Thank you, Leslie. It's a really good deal on these, and yeah, I just, at this point, it's back stock, and I need to get rid of them. Thank you so much, Leslie. And there's a ton. I don't even know how many shells we're talking, but I mean a ton. Bob, I'm going to have you take this. It's really a great. I love. There's some that are my favorite. I like the twisty ones that are big on top and skinny on the bottom. Those are my favorite. Okay, this necklace to me looks like something Brighton would do. Here's the thing, and it's got real amethyst stone. I don't know who put it out. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I don't know. But the style of it is like Brighton. Okay? I'm starting at 15, and I got to get new boards. Really pretty. You've got the suede cord with this one, and the suede is colored this plummy purple. Now we go down here and you can see the hearts. That's a glass bead or acrylic bead, but then this is amethyst, and so is this piece up here. It could even be dream amethyst. I'm not sure if it's just regular amethyst or dream. It's not chevron amethyst. Strong possibility it's dream amethyst. But I love this is a glass bead. It is purple. I love what they encapsulated this with. Look how stunning that is. I like this. But that's not real amethyst, that one. I don't think. No. I believe it's just glass. And then this little bead is acrylic. But to me, it looks very much like something, Brighton would have put out. I cannot verify or deny. I'm just telling you, it's a beautiful purple charm necklace with the suede. You've got the, extender. I would say it's like an inch and a half extender. Just a real pretty one. If you're into amethyst, this would be nice. Starting out at 15. There you go. I do have some, it looks like red agate. Could be carnelian, but let me look at it. This could be carnelian, but I almost want to say red agate. I'm not sure. It's a necklace. It is old school. It's got the barrel. I don't know if you noticed, but this side, there needs a little bit, that wire, the eye hook, it needs cut. We could probably do that. I don't know. I could probably do that. But it needs recut and refitted because this side's a little bit longer, but that's not a big deal. This is all stone. Like I said, could be red agate, but it might just be carnelian. But I'm pretty sure maybe red agate. Either way, it's beautiful. It's not amber. It is not amber. Because I know somebody's going to ask. It's not amber. But anyway, it's nice. I'm going to do this. It's vintage. This will go for $15. Buy it now. You could take this one apart easy and just, use this for some kind of jewelry art, whatever. Or you could just redo that one. It's a little bit longer. It just needs cut and re-looped. I'll see if I can do it after the show. Strong possibility I might be able to fix that one myself. But there's that one. Just wanted to show that one to you. And I think we are going to wrap it up for tonight. Yeah. Oh. This brand new steering wheel cover, the white fuzzy wuzzy, $15. Buy it now. Somebody take it off my hands. It's brand new steering wheel cover. There you go. Okay. That's going to do it for me tonight. Remember, anybody, if you're watching this on the playback, I am invoicing tomorrow for all of this past week and also tonight. Be sure to send me the screenshot and the price of whatever it is you want to buy. Just remember, I'm going to start off in the morning and invoice. You should get your invoices about the afternoon. So thank you so much, Amy. I had fun tonight, and I hope you guys did too. And remember, give the thumbs up before you leave. If you could, hit that thumbs up. Thank you to those that shared out my sale tonight. I really appreciate you. And it was good seeing y'all. And remember, what I always tell you is to be kind. Be kind to everybody you see. Your friends, your family, your exes, your ex's mom, who was a pain in the butt, meddled into your relationship and broke you guys up. Even be nice to her, okay? Because you never know. whether you're entertaining an angel. I hope to God that didn't happen to you, but if it did, hugs to you. Anyway, I can be silly sometimes. I'm going to get off of here. Take care. Love y'all. Bye, guys.